Hello and welcome back to Dukascopy TV. Now today we're going to discuss the other precious metal, that's right, not gold but silver. Erik Bjertnes is in the studio with me now. Erik, thank you very much for coming in.
Welcome, it's nice to be here again, Natalie.
Now, silver bullion was one of the best performing commodities of this year's last quarter, going up 25.3%. Can you explain this rally to us?
Yes, absolutely. Silver has so many industrial uses, I'll get to the different uses later, as well as being used for jewelry and coinage, whereas gold is more a competitor to currencies, especially now when there's so much fluctuation in currencies, so people are investing in gold as a safe haven. But gold doesn't have the industrial uses as silver does. In the last 10 years, the price of silver has gone up 572%, whereas gold has gone up 428%. So that just shows very keen investment into silver, but it's not broadcast like gold because of the industrial uses.
Absolutely, and sort of with that in mind, and also given this current struggle between gold and the currencies, why do investors sort of continually favour gold over silver?
Because gold is better known, it's a favourite metal, it's yellow, and it brings a sense of value to people over generations. For example, now the Chinese are buying gold much more than before because they could only afford silver for jewelry and retail, but now China's doing very well. So this is why gold is having very good name, and it's of course more precious than silver, but silver again has these industrial uses.
Does that make it therefore less volatile than gold is?
No, actually it is very volatile, perhaps more than gold. But that's because of the overall economic situation in the world.
A report by Morgan Stanley has estimated that they expect silver to actually outperform gold in the coming months. Is that a projection that you would agree with? Totally.
And the reason I agree with it is because of these industrial uses again. I can enumerate the many industrial uses, whereas there is tremendous growth in the industrial uses. Only in traditional film, silver has become less. It's used for medicine, surgical tools, medical equipment like x-rays and band-aids. Why? Because it's a disinfectant. And then it's also used, lately they've started to use silver in clothes. Why? Because that's also a disinfectant, you don't have the perspiration smell. And for athletes it's excellent. In the light clothes they have to work for they have to put on for some of the competition. Then you have personal and home use, jewelry, tableware, insulation and energy reduction, coinage and green technology. Well, there we have also gold is used for jewelry and sometimes tableware. Depends on if you can afford gold or not for that, right? And then there's the industrial use, batteries, bearings, electronics, silver catalysts, silver in brazing and soldering, and in the automotive industry as well as nanotechnology.
So especially with technology there and the sort of technological boom that we're currently experiencing, sort of again, silver's going to outweigh gold on that front also.
That's right. And also it can be very good to invest into some pre-production or developing silver companies, because they go up, the shares go up a tremendous amount just when they start production. So it's a good time to get into small silver exploration companies and then sell when they start production, but it should be pre-production companies preferably. And a country that is good because they have a good mining jurisdiction and mining laws is Mexico. They have a lot of silver as well.
Erik, thank you very much for joining us today.
Welcome, Natalie.
Stay tuned to Dukascopy TV for more exclusive interviews. For now though, goodbye.